Irisohyama Kids Toy House Rack 412. Unboxing and assembly. Hey everyone, welcome back to Clueless Dad. Today, me and one of the Clueless kids are going to assemble this Irisohyama Kids. It's actually called the Kids Toy House Rack in Japanese, and it's KTHR412. I bought this at Costco Japan. I'm currently in Japan. One of the cool things about this is it's almost exactly like I guess it was a knockoff that I did from Taobao like 2 years ago. And it's very similar. It's kind of like the plastic bins on an angle that you can take in and out. So anyway, we got that one for like $20 US from Taobao, and it was very, let's call it, economically constructed. This one, especially because of the current exchange rate, not that much more expensive. It was like 4,500 yen, which is only about $31. So for 50% more, I'm expecting it to be a little bit nicer, has nicer sides. So as far as the size goes, it's 34.8 centimeters deep. I don't know if that includes the feet. 89.5 centimeters tall. I guess that's to the top of the bin when it's in. And then 86.3 centimeters, so very exact. I don't know if that converts to something round in inches, but basically it's like 87 wide by 35 deep by 90 high, give or take. So let's see how it turns out. And I got my box cutter and I got my helper here who's reading books, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here's the side piece. Unlike my previous one, which was like a balsa wood frame, this is actually a solid piece of fiberboard. So not really solid wood, but it is solid fiberboard. And then the poles are somewhat similar. It's basically like a really thin metal pole with some end caps in here. In this case, the screws are already put in, which is actually annoying because that means you have to take them all out first. But it is a Phillips, I guess Phillips or flat would work in this case. So not an Allen wrench. Actually, that's less ideal. Allen wrench would be better because you won't strip anything. But anyway, so there's, I think, 8 poles and 2 sides, and there's some feet so it doesn't tip, which is good. And then there should be 4 big and 8 small bins. And then, if I recall, they had multiple different color options. So this is the pastel, and there was also like a brown and tan one, which was kind of ugly. And I forgot what the other one was. It was a different colored one. But anyway, so a little bit more variety. The bins actually look pretty nice. The plastic is pretty decent, made in China, of course. So if you don't know Irisohyama, the brand, they're best known in the U.S. actually as making plastic bins. I think that's how they mostly got to start. But here in Japan, they really sell everything. Like I just did their toaster oven / steamer / microwave that we bought. But they also make like electronics, not just like appliances, but actually like electronics. They make furniture. They make storage bins. They make almost everything. So anyway, yeah, let's keep going.
I take it out.
Great. Okay, drop it. So both sides empty, right?
I dropped. Finish.
Oh no, only half finished, Michan.
Oh.
Okay, and that's basically it. This is the KTHR. That's the Kids Toy House Rack 412 in all its glory. Pretty simple, even without understanding Japanese. Even without the instructions, you can pretty much figure it out. It's got these feet which make it a little bit more resistant to tipping over. That's probably a good thing. I would suggest, obviously, try to put the heavier toys on the bottom, the bigger bins on the bottom. But since they can come in and out, the kids might switch it, so don't depend on that. If you're in earthquake country, you might consider anchoring it against the wall, although because of the feet, it can't go directly against the wall. But it's more stable, so it's a trade-off. Anyway, so yeah, pretty happy for $30. The biggest issue, the most annoying thing is the fact that those screws are already in the poles. So just you saw us taking it out together. I guess it was a good father-daughter bonding experience, but it'd be nice if it was all in a bag out to begin with. But I think the reason why they do that is that way they know if there's enough poles, then there's automatically enough screws. Anyway, that's still annoying. Okay, so that's it for today. If you guys have any questions or comments, you'd like to know more about this, do let me know. I can do a follow-up if you really want. Okay, see you later. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Come here and say goodbye on camera.
Bye.
No, say goodbye to the camera.
Bye.
You're off the camera. Come closer. Come here. Now say it.
Bye.
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 Do you have fun?
Yes.
Good. You want to do more?
Yes.
Okay, let's do another bookshelf. See you.